Following marathon talks in Brussels, EU finance ministers have given the green light to invest some $340 billion into the eurozone economy. To tell us more, Paul Lee is joining us from the News Center. Paul, give us the details of this major investment plan.
Well, it's a four-year plan outlined by the European Commission, and it calls for the backing of riskier projects from airports to railways. Now, EU officials say this move is in response to the drop in investment following the 2008 global financial crisis, something that has even been described as the main handicap of the European economy as it pushes towards recovery. Our Shin Se-min has more.
The European Union has decided to set up a four-year, $340 billion investment plan in order to help revive its struggling economy. The agreement on the so-called European Fund for Strategic Investment was made during an EU finance ministers meeting in Brussels on Tuesday.
The investment plan is the answer we need to confront the main handicap of the European economy, a lack of investment.
The decision still needs the approval of the European Parliament. If approved, EU officials say the stimulus plan could be up and running by the end of June or July. Under the plan, a guaranteed fund of $22 billion will be set up, with the hope of attracting some $340 billion through private investment by 2017. Italy announced that it would inject $8.5 billion into the fund, after Germany and France said they would contribute the same amount. Spain also vowed to chip in $1.6 billion. But none of the other EU countries have committed to investing in the fund. The ministers also agreed on other matters. France was given 2 extra years to bring its deficit below the 3% threshold, the third time the country has been granted an extension. Paris now has more time to implement reforms and cut spending amid feeble economic growth and low inflation. France has been exceeding the EU's deficit target of 3% of GDP for 6 straight years. Greece's economic woes also came up. Germany's finance minister said Athens will receive no more aid until the country's international creditors are satisfied that it has delivered on its reform commitments. Shin Se-min, Arirang News.